It's time for Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero. When it comes to news on 95.1 FM, weather always comes first. Flash urban and small stream flooding are possible across the southern plains into the Ohio Valley region. Snow, ice, and blistering temperatures are expected across the central Rockies and portions of the central and southern plains as a winter storm moves through the area. Red flag and high wind warnings continue across much of California, increasing critical fire weather concerns. Closer to home, the cold air mass behind the front will filter in, which will allow for the temperatures to be, for the first part of the week, to be well below the norm, especially in the morning. Temperatures are expected to be between 10 and 35 degrees below average tomorrow morning. A freeze watch is in effect for most of the area tomorrow morning. The temperatures will gradually climb to above the normal toward the end of the week. We're going to have another look at the weather following this news. The Joint City and County Commission meeting is happening tomorrow afternoon at 2 p.m. at the Sergeant Willie Estrada Memorial Civic Center. The items on the agenda are, number 1, flood control, 2, animal control, 3, catch and release joint efforts in honor of Officer Ferguson, 4, cleanup and beautification, 5, economic development, and 6, mental and community health. Utility work on Ridgecrest Drive between North Scenic and East 10th has been completed. The city is now getting ready to grade and pave that road. Crews are going to be working from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. Monday to Friday. Exercise caution around those who are working within the project and seek alternative routes when possible. The Alamogordo Public Library presents STEAM 2, available for 3rd to 5th graders. That's happening today from 4 until 5 p.m. The library states they're going to be exploring different STEAM topics with books, activities, and crafts. If you have any questions, call 575-439-4140. The cost of this program is free. The Alamogordo Chess Club weekly meetings are at Plateau Espresso every Monday from 4 until 7. It's casual chess, so pair up with whoever's available. No membership requirements or fees. Simply show up with a board, set it up, and play. All are welcome. The Alamogordo Elks Lodge invites all to the annual Trunk or Treat happening tomorrow evening from 6 until 9 p.m. Free hot dogs and chips. Food trucks are going to be there. And, of course, plenty of candy. Again, tomorrow night, 6 till 9. That's at 2290 Hamilton. The Village of Tularosa Senior Center prepares for the Arts and Crafts Fair at the Senior Center, taking place next Wednesday and Thursday. That's November 7th and 8th. In the meantime, you're welcome to visit and buy a raffle ticket for the Reserve Grand Champion winning crochet cactus, and plus you get a sneak peek of the goodies that's going to be for sale. The Alamo Senior Center is having a Halloween dance. We spoke with Jalen, who told me how to dress for the event.
So we do have costumes. You're allowed to come into a costume. Us here at work are going to be in costumes. And Selma's going to be playing for that for our little party. There isn't going to be anything to win, I don't believe, and nothing like any raffles or anything, but it does have costumes.
Jalen went on to say that she's going to be dressed as Wednesday Addams. Tickets are $10 at the front desk of the Senior Center, and this does include food. Call 575-439-4150 for more information. The city of Alamogordo has adopted new ordinances that pertain to weeds. I spoke with Code Enforcement Manager Josh Sides.
So we went through and redefined what weeds were. We added a bunch more weeds which come off of the noxious weeds list from the New Mexico State University Department of Agriculture. And they're the foregoing experts on noxious weeds for the state of New Mexico. We defined about 55 of them. That list is over 200 weeds long.
Sides also told me that the hours of operation for the Code Enforcement Office have expanded to 7:30 to 6:30 Monday to Friday in order to become more accessible to the public. The office does close at noon for the lunch hour. The Alamogordo Family Recreation Center is excited to announce that online and in-person registration for the Turkey Week holiday camps happening November 20th through the 22nd from 7:45 a.m. until 5:45 p.m. I spoke with Recreation Coordinator Alan Top.
We play in the gym, various games like dodgeball or basketball or whatever the kids are interested in at that time. We've got board games and art projects that we'll do with the kids in between, playing on playgrounds. Taking them out to the soccer field. We've been trying to sneak in field trips to the zoo. things of that nature as well.
Registration continues until classes are full. Registration fee of $60 is due at the time of registration. If you have any questions regarding Turkey Week or registration, please contact the Rec Center, 575-439-4142. The Alamogordo Family Recreation Center is excited to announce the return of art lessons for homeschoolers. It's available on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 10:30 until 11:30. It's open to grades 1st through 12th. The cost is $17 a week. If you have any questions, call 575-439-4142. Keep Alamogordo Beautiful is looking for youth groups. Read that, groups catering to individuals under 21 in order to assist with the Keep Alamogordo Beautiful Youth Group Partnership. We spoke with Executive Director Sven Sears.
Keep Alamogordo Beautiful received a grant this year that provides funding to be able to help out youth groups around Alamogordo to complete different projects for Alamogordo, like whether it's beautification projects, planting trees, flowers, painting, graffiti removal. Any youth group that wants to get involved, there's an opportunity at getting some funding.
Through this partnership, groups can earn up to $300 per event simply by participating in beautification projects around the city. For more information, check out keepalamogordobeautiful.org or contact the office at 575-439-4250. The annual Veterans Day Parade is just around the corner.
We have contacted the Chamber of Commerce, and the application form is on their website, and you can fill it out online and just, leave it with them, or you can download it and fax it to them, or you can drop it off at the Chamber of Commerce.
Richard McElderry speaking with Crazy Radio. Well, today is Monday. That means we get a pup date from Animal Village NM.
Hi, this is Animal Village NM with this week's pup date. Hey, Halloween is fun, but a real scary experience is being a homeless dog or cat in danger on the streets or about to die in the pound. Since 2007, our PAW program has helped pets stay in their homes with affordable spay-neuter surgeries, stocking food banks with pet food, and now transporting abandoned pets to safe no-kill shelters where they can be safe at last while they wait for their new homes. And right now, you can sign up for a free spay-neuter for your dog or cat, saving hundreds of dollars and keeping your pet healthier just by emailing us at animalvillagenm@gmail.com for an application. Available from the state for only a short time, the money is running out fast. Just email your request and we'll get that application to you quickly so that you can submit your application before the money runs out. Are you interested in helping us to save and improve more lives of precious animals? Elections for new board members are coming up fast, and we're inviting all animal lovers to contact us to join our board of directors. Message us on Facebook or email us at animalvillagenm@gmail.com and let us know you're interested. animalvillagenm@gmail.com. Maybe you're not interested in being on the board, but you want to help animals. We are in urgent need of all types of wearable shoes to complete this month's shoe drive fundraiser. Drop your unneeded shoes fast in the collection box in the lobby of any First Savings Bank or the Ruidoso Athletic Club or the Ruidoso Community Center or buy Mad Coffee in the White Sands Mall. If you missed any of this information, email us, animalvillagenm@gmail.com. animalvillagenm@gmail.com. We really need your help, folks, because the animals really need help. So give us an email or a shout out on Facebook, and we'll get right back to you because animals are losing their lives right now, and every minute can make a difference. animalvillagenm@gmail.com.
News from around the state in just a moment. You're listening to Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero.
AlamogordoTownNews.com is a locally owned website featuring local news matters from a local perspective that affects you, and we bring it to you directly. Plus, local sports, cultural arts, and events. Online, AlamogordoTownNews.com. Owned and operated by Second Life Media. We are Otero County.
Directory Plus is the right size book. It's the book if you need a phone book.
That's what just one person has to say about Directory Plus. With its red cover, features, colorful yellow pages, and lots more, it's no wonder people all over use Directory Plus.
It has so much more information. You can cross-check phone numbers or addresses or pretty much anything.
Look on the plus side, Directory Plus.
I'm a big fan of Directory Plus.
At least 6 people were injured Saturday night in a shooting at a Las Cruces house party. The Las Cruces Police Department states no one has died from the shooting. However, one person is in critical condition. There are 6 to 7 victims in total. There are no suspects in custody at this time, and the investigation continues. A healthcare provider at Blue Horizon Assisted Living in Las Cruces got concerned after noticing a 61-year-old woman who has lived in a diminished mental state since childhood did not leave her room to have breakfast. The provider then went to the patient's room to check on her, and he found her lying in bed without any clothes, next to 70-year-old Larry Dale Jennings, also unclothed. A criminal complaint shows the provider alerted other staff. Police were called. An examination revealed that the woman had been sexually assaulted. Officers arrested Jennings and booked him into the Donna Ana County Detention Center. He's been charged with 3 counts of criminal sexual contact causing injury and 1 count of criminal sexual penetration. Jennings is the brother-in-law of the victim. A 15-year-old was injured in a shooting behind a grocery store in Gallup. Police were dispatched to a reported shooting and found the victim walking and bleeding along the street. He was taken to a local hospital and is now in stable condition. Keyshawn Long, age 18 of Gallup, was then arrested for aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, shooting at or from a motor vehicle resulting in great bodily harm, shooting at an inhabited dwelling or occupied dwelling, unlawful possession of a handgun by a person less than 19 years of age, and tampering with evidence. No other information has been released at this time. The Drug Enforcement Administration held a drug take-back on Saturday to help get unused medications off the street. The DEA and partners had 10 locations across West Texas and New Mexico. They accepted tablets, capsules, patches, and other solid forms of prescription drugs, even old or expired ones. Take-Back Day offers free and anonymous medication disposal. The event happens twice a year, once in April, once in October. This past Friday morning, a cell phone lithium battery exploded at Cuba High School. Several individuals were involved in that explosion, with one person being transported to the hospital for evaluation and treatment. Others were treated for minor injuries. According to Sandoval County Fire Chief Masterson, there was no hazmat contamination or fire risk remaining. The chief stated that the scene at the school is stable and no other information was released. Sports and weather are next. This is Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero.
They are role models and educators. Their work requires a great deal of time and energy for very little pay. Who are these unsung heroes?
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.
The simple truth about education-based athletics in New Mexico is this. Without a committed team of coaches and administrators, they just wouldn't be possible. School sports, they bring out the best in all of us. This message presented by the New Mexico Activities Association and the New Mexico Athletic Directors Association.
There are 13 matches for New Mexico volleyball today. This includes Socorro at Hatch Valley, Hot Springs at Cobri, Tularosa heads to Capitan. Go, Lady Cats. 4 games for New Mexico football Friday. Grady at Roy Mascaro, Fort Sumner House at Melrose, Gateway Christian at Mountain Air, Clayton at Mesilla Valley Christian. Congratulations going out to the Tularosa High School football team on making it to state. The boys will be playing on Friday night, 6 p.m. in Jowl. Tickets must be purchased online, and details will be released soon on the Tularosa School's Facebook page. A freeze watch is in effect from tonight through tomorrow morning. Take steps now to protect tender plants from the cold. To prevent freezing and possible bursting of outdoor water pipes, they should be wrapped, drained, or allowed to drip slowly. Those that own in-ground sprinkler systems should drain them and also cover any above-ground pipes to protect them from freezing. Also, folks, do not leave your pets outdoors. Your Crazy Radio spot-on weather forecast for the Tularosa Basin today calls for mostly sunny skies and cool, mostly clear tonight and near freezing. Tomorrow, sunny and cool. Your high today in the Basin, 51, low tonight of 32, high tomorrow, 57 degrees. In Cloudcroft, partly sunny skies and cold today, mostly clear with a hard freeze tonight, sunny and cold tomorrow. Your high today in Cloudcroft, 36, low tonight of 18, wind chill is going to make it feel like it's 8, high tomorrow of 39 degrees. Local breaking news can be found on our website, alamogordotownnews.com, and learn more about Crazy Radio by visiting KALHradio.org. We've also launched the Crazy KALH Radio YouTube channel, which features our daily newscast, complete interviews, and other information which concerns everyone in the Tularosa Basin. That concludes today's edition of Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero.